fair warning, didn't sleep too well. So, if your boy falls asleep on stream, please do me a favor and put it on Twitter for me.
Narg.
Okay. Hello. Fully built. I'm sorry, chat. I downplayed the fully built part of Former. Hold on, let me charge my mobile device here. Hunter's munitions? I think that's the only one I got. I got no other hunter stuff. Curved swords. Hello, Mr. Summer. Hello, the Romeo. We'll clip it. Thank you. That's all that I asked for. We can never have enough clips of the channel. Okay. Revenant. The likes of which no one has ever seen before. Revenant's great. Just in case you didn't know. Each one is a day saved. Can't help it. That Revenant looking clean. Thank you. Moto Addict. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Low key. Listen, how long have I had this camera set up the way it is, and yet I still can't seem to remember where to look? So Stegosaurus, thank you so much for the 6 months of Twitcheronies. Welcome back to the Perp Squad.
Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Perp Squad. It's partially red and also partially blue. Yeah. Mainly watch your YouTube vids. Glad I could finally catch a stream. Welcome. Trim Tax. I'm glad you're here. Helmet segment? Yeah. The red energy oozing from the dead robot thing is amazing. I will get to the dead robot thing. Oh yeah, so I've sort of neglected to pop this just in case something special happens. So let's do that now. I did it. Now what? Skeet. He's quietly screaming at me, guys. So, hang on. Do I actually have to subsume, or is this just like a little lore bit? Install segment? Okay, we can do that. So, assume you're still a fresh Warframe player. Yes? Now you've feeded Chroma? Don't make me feed him my special boy. Feeding? Why are you on my ship? The classic yesn't. Carlos, thank you for the follow. I don't want to do... I have to click something. Why are you on my ship? There are supposed to be subtitles? I'm stuck here. I can't get out. You guys can translate for me. That's really interesting. Alt F4 should work? No, we're too far gone now. Unless, actually, you know what? Maybe we can reset the dialogue here. He said, Ah, okay, thank you for the clarification. I got degree of Helminth language. Is that a bachelor's? Does it go up to a master's? It's saying Chroma is delicious. I won't believe your lies, chat. His words of wisdom have filled my with determination. Why are you on my ship? Who nurtures you in your times of rest? Who restores your battle-torn frame? Day after day after day, whose milk enriches your kindred flesh with endless strength and vigor? It can only be me. Wow. PhD in infested speech? Oh, this is great. I don't even have to Alt F4 anymore. Thank you, random numbers. Feeding. I can secrete infusions that will make you stronger, more versatile. But to do this, you must feed me. Will you feed me? Maybe. And subsume. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna translate live. When we're both ready, yes. Your Warframe, my sacred kin, can be absorbed. It will blossom within my body. Lude.
Narg.
Granting me a trace of its power, a power I can pass on to others. Name your helmet? What? I named my helmet Meep. That's a good one. Oh shit! A meatball? Mima? My helmet is named George. Bop Bip? I don't mind a meatball. Mouth? Will you name everything George Coben? Alright guys, so far, I'll be honest with you, the strongest contender is Meatball, but I think I'll do 1L. Do I have any other strong contenders? Name him Stevens? You know what, honestly, my friend Stevens will probably appreciate that. I named my helmet Limos, God of Hunger. Sir, I want food, perfect name. Hubris, you're right! We should call him Hugh! Carl. You can rename it later for free, so no worries if you want to change it. Oh, fantastic. Just Bob, Hubris. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be Hubris. Mr. Hugh Briss. What's the shortening for... Hold on, chat. We'll get there. Yeah, okay. Hubris Esquire. Mine is called Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors. Alira, you still here? That's actually perfectly on point. Hugh Boober. Let's actually go. Increase your strength. Hang on. Wait. Increase the strength of your next ability use. Oh, just like a consumable one time? That's sort of interesting. I didn't increase your parkour velocity. I didn't realize there was actual other stuff. Wait. Or are these just like generic abilities? What is going on? Okay. Are these like all the abilities imaginable? Is that what that is? Interesting. Interesting if true. Helmet has some generic unique abilities. Oh, that's really cool. I replaced Proteus 4 with Empower. Oh, okay. I mean, without Proteus 4, I don't think I'd ever beat any of my sisters. You can infuse abilities on your Warframe, which replaces one of that frame's abilities. Yeah, yeah. Those are helmet abilities you can use to replace one on your frame. You get more helmet abilities unlocked as the helmet ranks up. Interesting if true. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Well, let's go all the way to the end. Golden Instinct. Send out a short-lived void spark that is drawn towards the nearest medallion. What? Oh, item sculpture rare. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That I did not expect. So what, do you just rank up by subsuming? Do you almost Proteus 1 is enough for her to survive? Hey, look. If you can get away with a 1, more power to you. By feeding and subsuming. Hang on. So I understand the subsuming. Where are my infested PhDs? I need a translation. And infusing. So, wait. Is subsuming consuming a frame, or is feeding consuming a frame? Subsuming is consuming a frame. So what's feeding? Feeding is just becoming broke? Also like real life. Feeding it resources. You have to feed it materials to subsume. Interesting. Alright. Look, I don't alright, I'll do subtitles. I'll do it for you, chat. I'll do it for you. Wherever they are. Where are they? Can the games industry as a whole just decide on where to put subtitles? The more you feed it, the more broke you get? Infusing is replacing an ability. Subsuming is feeding it a frame to unlock new helmet abilities. Feeding is giving it resources which it uses to subsume and infuse. Gotcha. Okay. Heavy yikes, but I'll allow it. Chat? No, it wouldn't be chat. Interface. There it is. I'll let you know this much. You shouldn't try to level it up, or you will be broke. You can interact with the helmet by walking up to the mouth and pressing interact. Depending upon what you have nearby on your orbiter, something may happen. I think I've already gotten some unique dialogue for... Alright. Lewd, but go on. I've already gotten some dialogue for, I think it was Nidus. Oh, Borks? Heavy Borks, sir? Puts Zenith Crown decorations on the mouth to make it look like it has eyes. But then it wouldn't be horribly unsettling. Ricky, I get my rev tomorrow, can't wait. Oh, baby! It's more unsettling with the eyes, TBH? Can we get some, like, googling? Yo, hang on, hear me out, though. It's like a perfect shelf for floofs. Just like floofs on top and all around. Just the cradle of floofs. Anyway, should we play some Warframe, guys? Try to get your pet close to it? Oh no. Oh no. You'll see something? Oh no. Hang on, how would I even do that? Floof's cold? Oh, I just realized this is like glass, huh? Yo, there's fish! Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Alright. Google Warframe helmet with eyes. Oh no. We doing this, guys? We doing this? No! No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hate this in particular. I hate this. That's actually the worst thing anyone's ever seen. You've seen worse? Good lord. It's horrendous. Yeah, there's one of these too. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Alright. Yeah, that's the one. Of course with a helmet, but it was of a certain rule. Was that rule 34? Alright, let me open this up to the friendos here. Oh, we got a friendo request. Trim tech, tax, rather, welcome. Oof, oof. Okay, so my thinking is thus. I got a lich, and that lich needs to be spanked. Because they're harboring Kuvazar. This is what the internet use for on a daily basis. And we're all richer for it. So yeah, feel free to join the squad.
This territory in the name of yours truly.
It's your boy, yours truly. Every Tsar lich kills me. We got this, don't even trip. So we're gonna Tsar it up while we rank up Revenant. 2 birds, 1 stone, infinite pog.
Thanos scum!
Do you spank your sisters? Yes.
Narc.
This plan is big brained. Unfortunately, my sisters do not get stuck. Actually, look, to be fair, my sisters spank me. My last sister, holy Christ, guys. It was... I don't get angry at games. I honestly don't.
On a capture mission. You must
But this time...
capture and extract our target.
Okay. So, as far as I can tell, we probably want to keep 2 up as often as and as long as possible, and then we just spread our enthrallment. Look at my precious boys go. Look at my precious lords. Has someone dropped their Tsar? May I have it? Alrighty. Yep, keep 2 up. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Now, what I think one does with Enthrall is, so you cast it, it spreads, then you take out like the weaker lords. Yo, we got bops. You take out the weaker lords so that the stronger poggers can become enthralled. Is that about right? Oh, yikes. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. The horns.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
This is heavy default MIDI vibes, and I'm here for it, honestly. Oi! You love to see it. No, come back. I need the bops. The Mad Lad is from the Matrix. Dodge 3 shots. He can legitimately see the code. The bops being louder than the game audio was very good. That's how we do it here. And that, look, the horn was just the pièce de résistance. There you go. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Can we get more thralls, please? I'm enthralled by the thralls. Oh, yo, Sevagoth. Revenant used to be able to enthrall and then reave liches to insta-kill them. This very quickly patched. I don't like that. Bring back that functionality, please. But for the sisters. What, you guys like my Darun Sandstorm Octavia mix? Yeah, it's a legitimate bop. Thank you for the follow, Bushorg, I'm gonna say. Bushorg. Hello, sir. Welcome to being subsequently enthralled. Why is that a link? Don't click on that. I'm kind of curious to see where it would go, but my Octavia song is just washing machine don't wave. Honestly, that's fair. Alright, you love to see it.
May this aid you in the synthesis.
I'll take some resources. If no one disagrees. Alright, let's keep going here. Interception. A nice little exterminate pog might be nice. So what does everyone think of Revenant? Revenant is good. I'm heavily pogged. He's, you know, he's like the sexual erotic love child of Nyx and Necros. I've yet to see a Revenant player die. I know, right? His shields are out of control. Yeah, wah, wah, wah. It's today's anthem. Are you ready? Are you ready for wah, wah, wah? Hang on, we need the bops. Yeah. I think where is gonna top the charts, honestly. I'm yet to see a goddamn Brahma. Really, I see Brahmas all the time. It took forever to get Kuva Heck. And it took... Actually, you know what? It was easier to find Zar than Heck. Look at these lords. They're soon all gonna be mine, or dead. Or both. That reminds me, I've been listening to your music on my commutes. I need to reproduce Bay City and Mean Streets in my Mandicle. Yeah, I'd love to see it if you do. Hey Ricky, 2 AM here. Bud, time I go to sleep, have fun. Enjoy your sleep. Totally understandable. I need to be getting more sleep myself. Now let us serenade you off to slumber with wah wah wah. And they got twin Stubers. Oh no, the greatest weapon of all time. Actually, I've heard it's not bad. Heard it's good. Oh yo, it works on the Thrall. That's magnificent. It's actually great. Sir? Clay? Enthrall the Thrall, it's Thrallception. Again! Got Tonko again. I kept getting Ayanga. Oh, yo, speak of the devil. What? I didn't realize he was right on top of me. Ricky, you have the ephemera on the Lich? I don't think this one has an ephemera, no. Please help. I've made a horrible mistake. Never mind, I'm dead, guys. Alright. Where is he? He's hiding somewhere in the particles. Oh, that's him. Luckily, he sucks. Unbelievable, if true. Hey, look, we're almost at 1. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it's fine. No one saw that Keck W. Hello, Slav. You think the stab worked? You sure? I'm not really sure about that. Oh, there he is! I thought that man was still hanging around. You say my name only with the Slavy. Gotcha. No BG. Noted. Sir, this is a Wendy's. 11th run to get Brahma, finally. Wait, you actually got it? Can we get some pogs for Moto Addict? Finally getting Brahma.
Small Kappa.
And this one's for you. Wah, wah, wah. How are you, Ricky? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. In total, it's maybe like 300th run I did for Kuva Brahma. Oh no. Bruh. Bruh. Let's try... Let's try survival. I'm literally an MR24 player with no Kuva Brahma.
Narc.
Oof. So Revenant vid soon? Yes. You liking Revenant? I am, very much. I see MR7 people running around with Brahma. Brahma's heavy pog. I need to get Ogress, but the allure of the Tsar just, it gripped me. I couldn't not Tsar myself.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship.
Yeah!
You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Well, wee.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Slavy, what would you buff about Revenant? Oh my Christ! There are many men. All-Star? Actually, you know what? You might be right. Wait, is it? It is! Yo! The years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fair to the rules and they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Sir? Sir?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
We don't need our own bops when we've got Warframe All-Star.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Look at these absolute lords. And that is one murmur done. Unfortunately, the bonuses are skewed right, so you'll get lower bonuses more often. Hang on, what is this? The only music I've made for her is Darun Sandstorm and All Star. Look, honestly, If all you had made was All-Star, it would be enough. Oh, the Stalker's here? I didn't notice.
Life support on the way.
So what do you guys think of Tenet? Is it Cycron, I think? I feel like we've gotten a lot of murmurs. Like, maybe more than usual? Cycron is a new core side grade? Rad, rad. Well, I've got it. I haven't tried it yet. Think it's worth a video? Ricky, what prime do you want to see that Nidus is coming? So, like, after Nidus? Oh, honestly, I don't know. Protea? It's okay, I prefer the Nucor and the Tentacle Gun. Hang on, remind me, what's the Tentacle Gun again? Yo, it's heavy Thrall energy today. Yeah, Protea Prime will be Pog. Yeah, now you got it. Look at these severe lords. I'm using a tentacle gun right now. Hang on, you're on the squad? Yeah, let me find you. Where are you? I see you there. Oh! Oh! What in the math? What's it called? Phage? Oh, I want it. I don't even care if it's good. I want it. It's a new call from Deimos that fires tentacles instead of beams, so it's objectively better. What do you think of Cedu? I need to give Cedu another try and more of a chance. Imagine you're just minding your own business and some undead ghost lord just removes your skull from your shoulders. The OG... What's the OG tentacle gun? There's more than one?
Operating in my sector, friend. Time to baby the attacks.
Yeah, we got some good ranks for that. Diablo 21 hours. Thank you for the follow. Fate shoots laser tentacles.
Narc.
Alright. Let me look it up. Where do we get this lord? Oh, it's research from the biolab? You love to see it? Yeah, absolutely. We'll get that today.
Your little lich is coming up in the world, Tenno.
Look, we're all thinking it. I'm just saying it. The Lich fog overlay was a mistake on Mars. So, can I get some clarification on Arcwing weapons? So there is a way to use them on foot, but is it a consumable? Like limited time? What I'm trying to say is, what do you think of Bubonico? I do not know what that is.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
It's a gear item from Profit Taker, the arc gun developer. Bibbo meat. I haven't heard of that one. Imagine being a Grenier having a normal day and a Tenno invades the ship, killing everyone to All-Star. I mean, look, if you gotta go out. Honestly, it'll never get old. That's how I want to go out, you know? I feel like if you can't go out in a blaze of glory, at least go out as a meme. It's like, there's all these alien invasion movies. And they're all very serious, you know, unite humanity, this and that, which is great, you know, I'm all for that. And I like to think that when the aliens do invade, that humanity will unite. But what if the aliens invade and it's like 5 pimply-faced, snotty-nosed friggin' nerds wearing ironic fashion and then just blepping humans with their superior technology? And to them, it's no different to, like, baseball batting mailboxes, you know? If I gotta go out, ladies and gentlemen, I implore you, why not like that? Using your 3 against any enemy affected by your 1 is 99% of a one-shot to anything, no matter the level? I love that, Octavia. Oh my god. Hello there, Ricky Summer. How's Revenant going? Octavia 3 Blind Mice. We're riding high on Octavia All-Star right now, and I don't want to come down from this high. Did the man cease to exist? I gotta try Poggin with the 3 some more. I love Revenant. Revenant is friggin' great. You're right to bra me? May need a small chuck of strength though. That's reasonable.
Their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So he's only got 2 I did have a look at his augments. But he's only got 2 of them. Does that indicate that he's a newer frame? Yeah, Revenant is newer. Ricky, do you want to go? I'm going to get everyone. I'm more than... Actually, that reminds me. I need to update my Warframe. My Warframe list here. Okay, so let's run the gamut here. Chroma. Yes, the video was done. Who else have we got? I'm missing someone. I think. Ash, Atlas. Oh, Atlas is done. Yeah, I did that. And Revenant. Did I mark down Revenant? Revenant has been earned. Yes, good. Okay, so that is 30 of 47 frames owned. 1 prime. Actually, you know what? I can mark down Chroma Prime as gifted. Dajan gave me Chroma Prime the other day because apparently they've got 30 copies. Magnificent. So we're more than halfway through, which you love to see. Any other song requests for Octavia? I can try and make it. Honestly, I'm still... If the whole stream is just All-Star, I'd be happy. If you want, you can feed your gifted frames to the helmet and farm for the frames yourself again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose I could. You'll see how many and which frames you got by just watching your profile stats. Oh, yeah? Oh, my most used primary is still Stolter. Interesting. Most used frame, Protea, naturally. Into equipment. Warframes. There you go. Can you filter by primes? Used? There you go. You can also sort by progress. Yeah, okay. Nidus is your second most used? Yeah, that tracks. What surprises me, though, is that Mag is still ranked as, like, third most used. That I don't agree with, but maybe I played with her more than I expected early days because she was my first one. Kind of expected Avara to be higher up, but we'll get there. After Nidus Prime on the 8th, there are only 3 Warframes before Rev gets primed. Harakora and Garuda. Yo. You feel bad for me? Why is that? I haven't used Necros in 2 years and he's still my most used. I used him the other day. He's great. But like, Revenant's like Necros 2.0. I'm ready.
Your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Because of Octavia, I can have All-Star playing in my ship 24/7 with a radio thingy in the Tenno's room. Are you the happiest human being on the face of the planet? Vault was my starter frame 3 years ago, and yet he's still my 4th most used frame. Starting Warframe with Mag? Yeah, okay. I mean, I read the description, and it's like, hey, she's the caster frame. And I'm like, I like casters. I like being the magic user. Well, that was a mistake. Oberon was my first Warframe build. He's still 5th in my frame list. Who was my first frame build? I can't even remember. I think I made a video about it. I should get the Rev Drogon skin. It looks so nice. Ooh! I have to check the skins.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find.
Yo!
Extract our target.
Now we're pogging, boys. Oh boy, I also have some tunes.
Vicinity. Find them.
Are they on par with All Star?
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Since you're playing Rev, might as well dance to the music. That's what I'm saying. Hang on. You know, this is that kid in high school who owns a legitimate
We'll interrogate the captive.
katana.
Your part is
He goes to the school dance and just busts his moves, you know? Here we go. That's what I want. I mean, yeah, look, okay. Look, things seem to just die when I do that. We memeing. Paladin Dance Macabre. That's when Paladin Dance gets depressed. He gets a bit morose. And he turns into Dance Macabre. Alright, see you, Moto Addict. Thanks for sliding in. Just came back. We memeing? We're always memeing. So, Illyri. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. You recognize this song? Wait, it needs to come back. Yo, for whatever reason, I don't think the notification came up. The Greendies or Greened yes? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Must be a Beethoven classic. Ah, yes. The years doth come and they dothn't come. But look, honestly, the best thing is when you're too far away and it starts to slide back in. It's like, oi, I'm not done with you. Gotta love when Twitch doesn't give a notification for people streaming. Yeah, I've gotten that a lot lately. I don't know what's up. It's a bit disheartening. What do you think of shotguns? Look, shotguns are not usually my thing in games, but I think Warframe is one of the rare instances of of getting shotguns right. They feel good. I like them. Gregan! Ever saw Tenant Arca Plasma? I haven't, no. I love shotguns in almost every game I play. I really like the idea of them. I just think, a lot of the time, like, especially, like, first-person shooters, like, traditional shooters, they go a little bit too hard on the short-range, high spread of shotguns. They kind of... Shotguns become a caricature of themselves. I feel so, like... I feel relaxed, guys. You know? I feel pretty relaxed. Sudo has no spread. Sudo needs no spread.
Wallet feeling a little light, friend?
We need to do another survival or something. Shotguns are pretty much the only single target hit scan gun I use in Warframe. Oh, hang on. Sorry, the Arcoplasma. It's just a giant ball of energy shooty thing. You love to see it. Deals not that big damage, but has insane range and feels really good while using it. See, that's important. Using shotguns is like using melee, but more satisfying. Normal Tsar, though, can't hit a watermelon 2 feet away. I mean, good for the watermelons, I guess. Let's do defense. So what's your favorite shotgun, Slavy? It's for the knife for me, RN. What? Cedu? Right on. Is I your boy? Yeah, look. I also experienced 4 AM last night. Favorite gotta be the Corinth Prime. I'm hearing 2 instances of All-Star. What? Do we have 2 sets of All-Star playing? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was playing Protea for a second. Let me turn off display capture. Was that lagging a little bit? Yeah, that's a lot better. That's better. I mean, what about a full Octavia squad with just different versions of All-Star? And then we can throw in, like, Walking on the Sun. Like, just one of us has Walking on the Sun by Smash Mouth. An underrated classic. I bet you'll love mine the most. Oh, I can't wait. Yo, I just controlled that man through space and time. I don't have Oct. Got a Shorzin though. That'll be your contribution and I respect it. Gorse OP, no joke. I gotta play more Gorse. The real objective is use Octavia to rickroll other random people. That's fair. My top 3 frames are Octavia, Protea, Hildren. If I had to add a 4th top frame, I'd put Garuda. Look, I'm looking forward to Gorse Best Boy. Look, he's a sexy looking individual. Make no mistake. It's like the Flash had sex with Iron Man. In his suit. Hey Vorpalord, what's up? Welcome to the vibe stream. It's just good, clean, positive entertainment. Yeah. Look, the best part might be that it just never ends. The drums cut out and you're like, yo, this is the end? Nah. I love it. Vibe stream? This is a heavy vibe stream. And honestly, I need it. I needed some vibes. And yeah, that's right. It don't stop coming and it won't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Look, I hope you guys are proud of me. You have to keep recasting it, and I appreciate your sacrifice. I hope you guys appreciate that I routinely, unironically, rickroll my students with All-Star. Look, see, all memes aside, the song has a really interesting rhythmic structure. And the way that the guitar rhythm interlocks with the lyrics is actually really nice and satisfying, and serves as a great way to teach singers, like, locking in with the rhythm. Alright? And the added benefit is it makes teenage girls roll their eyes. Sorry. Baby Shark better. Oh no, please. I went so long without hearing that song. And I was very proud of that. You want to make Rickroll song next? If it can be done, let it be done. We have level 2 Dance Macabre. Oh, there you're the hamster dance! Yeah, does anyone remember the hamster dance? Dude, I actually specifically remember. You love to see it? I specifically remember doing the hamster dance in primary school with 3 friends. It will take some time, so I might have to leave the lobby so you can keep playing. That's cool, thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice. Godspeed in your creation of the Rickroll. Okay, yeah, you know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to take this opportunity to,
I'll take that. Thank you.
You wear a jacket. I'm going to take this opportunity to slide into the dojo. MP, I got you covered. Thank. And grab... What are we grabbing? Phage. Immediately replaced. Oof.
Narc.
Oof. It's too real. It's too real. You'll love to see it. Wait, don't leave. We're in the dojo. Want to take that hammer I got? What, the Wolf Lord? What does this boy do? Rain down a triple volley of explosive disease. Wait. What?
Narc.
Disease bladders? From a distance, they move in for the kill by unloading a multi-shot barrage of toxic barbs with primary fire. If you want that tentacle gun that competes with the Nucor, it's the Vermislicer kit gun from Deimos. Gotcha. I mean, that's a war crime right there. Oh, it's freaking huge. Jesus. My clan managed to get 3rd place in the featured dojo contest. Yo, congrats. It's an arm cannon? Please tell me you hear that. Hang on. I don't hear anything. Oh. Nope. Hold on. Parkour. I'll DM you Discord. Put the song I'ma send you. You won't regret it. Alright. Alright, let's check this out. Sliding into the D. Oh my Christ. Paste this in your Shorzin. Is that a euphemism? Alright, here we go. Songs, I assume. Do I go load song to memory? Paste the string. Gotcha. Can I just want to play it. I don't want to... Can I just play it? Play loaded song. Need to take autoplay as well. Gotcha. Autoplay. That was beautiful. This is the content I pay for. That was stunning, guys. That's unbelievable. Can I save that? Can I save that somehow? A tear just dropped, worth every schmeckle. Load song to memory? No, I've already done that. It's in my clipboard right now. This is a video game I want to play. It's blasphemous. Other devs don't do things like this. No meme. It's so good. You can't save it? Just put it in a text file? In-game, sadly, no. Oh, no. Do I have to record, do I have to record something myself? Text file is the only way. Also, like, saving a text file, drag it in? Is that what you're saying? I didn't make that. A guy named Dubinachev on YouTube made that. He's the original video with the full code. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotcha. Well, I'll do that for later. I'll figure out how to do it. But, well, I mean, I got the code in Discord anyway. So we don't need to text file it or anything. Cool, thanks for that, bud. Save the code in the notepad or Word. Thank you for the hydrate. Song is saved as a string of ASCII characters. Can just load it from the Discord message. Oh, okay. That was magnificent. I'm glad we've had this experience together. Alright. Let's get the math out of here. You know the rules, and so do I. Na, na, na. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Ah, look. Alright. Let's do a saucy little god, who knows? Crossfire Exterminate, maybe? You got Hey Kiddoed? I got Hey Kiddoed non-stop yesterday. Do you want me to perfect all Live Together song on the Shorzin? I gotta have a quick look at it, see how complex it is, actually.
There is a large platoon of
Oh, yo, the Shorzin shuts Space Mum up? You'd love to see it. Oh, guys, suck at this. I hate this. I was never good at Guitar Hero, guys. Anyway. Warframe Hero? I'm sure I could play it on real guitar. Actually, you know what? Let's derail the stream. Never mind. Katia Hero? Love where this is going. Copyright frame. This is great. Hey, Dankwolf, how you doing? It's been a hot, sexy minute. It's the greatest song of all time, following us around. What has happened to Space Mom? Chat, why did Space Mom leave? Are we not good, Tenno? Brass Stag 3. They're my favorite Guinea to mercilessly. Oh! Hold on. Hear me out. A Warframe movie.
Next time, follow my orders.
Warframe movie, and Vor is played by Greg Grenier.
No scum!
Hear me out. A Warframe game. Oh, that's off the chain now. I couldn't even conceive of that. You found the B drawer and left. Jesus. Space Mom is gonna. is gone because she fold out. We are not her kids. Oh no. Get out. No, that was a good one, guys. You don't want a Warframe movie starring Greg Grenier? Look, if that doesn't get clipped, I'm gonna have to go back and clip it. Actually, you know, can we get a slash marker in the chat, please? I'm gonna start asking you guys to do this because I found out this apparently works. Just a slash marker, please, in the chat. This will allow me to come back to the VOD to find precious moments. Perfect, I'm getting double rickrolled. You don't have permission? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was something that required permission. Maybe it's something I can set. Slash marker. Oh, alright, let me do it down here. Unrecognized command? Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Yes? Magnificent. What do you think of Rev? Rev is friggin' great. He's kind of chill. I can just sit back, relax, get rickrolled. Also starring Clem Stopherson. How many frames do you have now? Oh, what did I say? What was it? 30, guys? Is that what we landed on? Ah, thank you. Thank you for the clip. Much appreciated. Alright, here we go. Never mind. A random observer. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Please, someone revive me. Welcome back to the Perp Squad. That's 6 months. Incredible. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Rickroll plus Clem equals apocalypse? Or is it the greatest thing that anyone has ever conceived of? We may never know. Oh, hang on. This is dangerous. No one follow me. Please, sir. Well, that didn't work. He's one of the best frames for Steel Path Endurance. Really? He's heavy pog for sure.
The mission was scrapped.
I clipped it a bit longer than I wanted, but it's okay. Look, thank you. I really appreciate it. Clips are the lifeblood of the channel. Have you tested the Kuva Heck alt fire? I have, but it's kind of a bit cumbersome. Because it uses the whole clip, it's a little awkward. Fuss.
You can't kill me if you keep hitting me in the...
Alright, let's sort out this Parazon and get back into it. Fuss. And Kra. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling that. I feel like that's the play here. Alright, see you, Slavey. Thanks for sliding in. Revenant plus Rolling Guard equals permanently invincible. Oh, you love to see it. And thank you for the posture check. Use energized munitions from the Helminth. It only uses a 1 bullet. Is that what you're saying? Yo, very cool.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Okay, let's throw a little more on this guy. The question is what? So maybe duration... God, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I haven't got any more strength. Blind Rage, yeah, okay. Yeah, and we'll throw that back on. So our duration is 47 seconds on Enthrall. I wouldn't use redirection myself. Yeah, I debated leaving this on or not in the video. I decided yes for the sake of just ranking up. Do you have natural talent? I don't think so. Oh, I do! Improves casting speed on Warframe abilities if applicable. Yeah, I haven't got August Secret yet. I'm pretty sure your liches are Toxin Lich. Yeah, all my liches are. I have a brand. Which deals toxin damage, which bypasses your shields and will kill you instantly if Mesmer Skin isn't active. That's... Okay, that's why that's happening. Alright, that's fair. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? I should do Streamline, I think. Makes his gameplay more fluid because his cast speed for his 2 is slow. I mean, I can give that a try as well. Yeah, well, look, we'll give it a try. I haven't got August Secret. Slayer. That's all the strength I have. Well, I mean, unless I go the Umbrals. Oh, Power Drift. I mean, that's a very minimal amount of strength, but I mean, for now. Yeah, yeah. I haven't got this. I haven't got the space for all the Umbrals at the moment. I'd need to form my boy up. All right. Thanks for being here, O'Leary. Enjoy your works. I think you do. Alright, well, alright, hang on. I definitely don't, like, if I want to keep Blind Rage. So, hang on, what have we got now? We've got 1840. It's 1350 is what we get. Then I have to take off natural talent. It still doesn't get to what we had before. 1490 as opposed to 1850. Alright, let's slide back into the piece here. Did I? No, I also put Streamline on. Blind Rage, Umbral Intensify, Umbral Vitality. Flow. There you go. That'll work. I mean, it's marginal. It's not a lot better. He's going to spam his 2. That's useless. Change continuity with flow. I mean, I'll give it a try. Stay hydrated, even if it has run out of stock. P.S. Did you enable in-game gifts yet? No, I have not, and I refuse to. I don't have Rolling Guard. That could work for now. Look, we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. That's a tanky Revenant. I mean, is my man's already a tank lord?
Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
Let's do a cheeky little survival here. We'll get the last few ranks. Do. I already missed the song, guys. You'll hear a really good one, I swear. I better.
Thanos, scum!
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready?
Oh, yo, our shields and health are even.
They have just shut down all systems.
Oh,
I'm
no!
sending support capsules your way.
No, why have you done this? No. Alright, that's it. I'm spending the whole mission. Now I'm hearing double of it. No, I'm spending the whole mission just trying to get away from it. Look, it's fine. Vis-a-vis Requiem mods. I don't have enough faith in, Is this Baby Shark? Unfortunately, yes. Please, no. I finally made the Rickroll song. Let's go. Please, we need you back. We need you back to save us from Baby Shark. My Warframe is now bugged. It's because the game knows what you've done.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it.
No,
will buy me
please.
more time.
My gear up got ignored? Where is it? I unbugged it somehow. Oh no. There is no God. Thank you for the gear up. You should put natural talent. It wouldn't fit with everything else. No, please. Please no, at any cost. Why have you done this?
Life
110 Rick public credits for the Ricky Hydroid project. You don't want to see me with tentacles, guys. Unless. Session is full for now. No.
Additional life support has arrived.
The base is surprisingly round. Oh no. It just keeps coming. And it don't stop coming. Yo, heard you guys like rare mods. Welcome back, Slavy. Are you ready for the new war? I may never be fully ready, but I am excited. I think there's rumors that it's popping late September. Is that correct? Where did I hear that from? I find this incredibly funny. Which part specifically? New War is not before November. Ah, okay. You know, honestly, that's. I think I'm glad. I'm glad for that. I need some breathing room, a little bit. Not for. I'll clarify, because that makes it sound like I'm not enjoying Warframe. I'm really enjoying Warframe.
Life support capsule is now
There's just some other stuff coming out end of September that I want to check out. I'm ready to yeet Paracesis in Space Mom. What about you guys? Lewd, but go on.
Narc.
No, stop. My brain's gonna start remembering the song.
Extraction is available.
I did not like this. I didn't want this. The Road to New War booster event runs until late September, but I doubt it will come right after. Ah, that's why. That's why. My buddy Stevens was hypothesizing that New War would drop when the event ended. Which I think, you know, wasn't an unreasonable assumption, but if you guys are saying nay, I trust your word. The graph for the booster schedule showed until late October. Oh, okay. Ricky, let me out. Let me out. An accurate representation. Oh no, it's right here with us. Do you like Revenant's design? I do. Not sure about the sort of weird hollowed out middle, the scooped out sections. But I like his head.
Yoink. What was yours is now mine. Bye-bye.
Drop that base. Oh shit, I'll drop something, buddy. Oh no. I wish the highlighted messages could be read out with text to speech, but alas. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. You cannot escape. I have more, man. Look, as long as it's not Baby Shark.
Well put together.
All right, that's
Now get out.
so that didn't not work. Let's try the other build now, which was kind of a hodgepodge of a few different things, but that's okay. Let's go Drew. What do you think, streamline or flow? Probably. God, I may be thinking flow. Never mind, it won't fit. Oh, hang on, I need an aura. Duh. That's why. And then I can still do prime continuity. Let's see how that works. And let's see how far we can upgrade our drift.
All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
15. But then it doesn't fit. Ricky Hydroid didn't drink water. It's dangerous outside the basement. Natural talent, that's right. You can set up text to speech to use channel points. You can? Hold on. Hold on. Where would I do that? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Oh, a third party? I was just looking in Streamlabs. Alright, I'll search that. Hang on. Twitch, text-to-speech, channel points. I think that would be a really, really good use of channel points. Cool. Thanks for telling me about that. What were we doing? Hot take, zero former build. What do you got? Primed flow. Oh, shit. Oh my gentle Christ. Viral rush? Wait. Is that a Lavos thing? Wait, what? Wait. Is this a Revenant without enthrall? Why? Why though? Revenant with snack? Why have you done this?
Your mods, operator? Did they anger you in some way?
All right, let's see what. Oh, never mind. I can't anyway. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Helmuth. Enthrall is kind of poopy? What am I hearing? This one has prime continuity just because of his 3, but is not that important. Man, I need August Secrets so bad. Really? I'm not sure about that. Damage is also almost 2k though. There are now 2 Octavias in the squad. That was a build for his 3. I want to build for his 1. Personally. Okay, let's legitimately go. Silence. Engorged if true. There are 2 Octavias in the squad. There can be only 1. Hang on, let me grab my washing machine.
Narc.
His 4 seems really powerful, but so far at least, I'm mostly found myself in situations where it kills actually too quickly to like get its feedback loop going, which is amusing, but unfortunate. There's 3 Octavias in the squad. Why have we done this? Angry Highlander noises. I gotta watch that again. I've forgotten that Sean Connery played the Spaniard and it did nothing about his accent.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow channel operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Da 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 da.
Life support has
What is
been
that?
off. They're trying to
Da 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 da.
Hold on.
Da da
Send
da.
auxiliary life support.
Sean Connery did nothing about his accent when playing a Russian in Hunt for Red October either. Yes. But the thing, Sean Connery's legacy is just doing nothing about his accent. Wait, this isn't washing machine.web? Hang on, I failed you. It's alright. It's the Rickroll song I made? Oh, okay. That's right, the chorus. You're doing the chorus. Yeah, of course. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Yeah, there you go. Imagine showing this to a Warframe player in 2013. they'd pog out of their gourd. This went from quality content to how quick can we headache? What's the difference? Alright, random numbers is back. Give me washing machine don't wav.
Capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Where are you, bud? Ricky, what's your favorite Prime? I only own one of them, and that is Mesa Prime. But Chroma Prime is currently cooking. Oh, what this? Milan, thank you for the follow, and I'm sorry. Oh, this, hang on, this slaps.
Life support on the way.
And Jesus Scripes, thank you for the follow. You know what, guys? We need one of you with the verse. Oh god, they're all here. We need one of you with the verse for Never Gonna Give You Up, and another with the chorus, and you can just coordinate.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Floor Prime. I'm a Barbie girl. Oh! That's actually a good song, though. Hang on. Let me find it again. Recast, please. Oh, that's washing machine don't wav. You need to get Octavia Prime. We'll get there eventually. I got regular Octavia. Ice Ice, baby, of course. Why would it not be that? I'm not even in my final form yet. This is melting my eyes instead of my PC. You love to see it. Hang on, I need to find Aqua. Where's Aqua gone? Some tiger in there. Be quiet there. I'm trying to sleep. Relatable. Washing machine don't wav is tickling me a little more than it should.
Another life support capsule.
Impossible 64, thank you for the follow. Ricky Summer Prime. If only. Okay, that's washing machine. Or is that washing machine? Hang on. Where's Barbie going?
Extraction is
Rickroll Prime, now you got it. Is that Barbie on? In-game app. It's just Ricky Summer, no space. Who needs functional sensors? Sensors are a lie anyway. It's the lie that our brain tells us. Wait, hold on. This game has a soundtrack? I'm hearing music that isn't Rickroll. That can't be right, guys. What's going on? No, you get Clem. Oh, here we go. That's better. A huge soundtrack. Fully engorged and resplendent. Exactly. I think I started something I can't stop when I choose to be Octavia. Look, honestly, you've inspired me. You've inspired me to want to create my own tunes. What about the last become Hydroid? Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed it. This is from 5 minutes ago. There you go. I've started playing Darkest Dungeon again, so I'm very much into becoming a Hydroid. I'm dead. Save me from myself, or don't. Just let me die. I sent you a gift. Oh, you did? How'd you do that? My gifts are turned off. Are you feeling a need for a rework yet, my boy? Do you feel it? I know, Hydroid is perfect as he is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Slavy. In the early days, I had them on, and I just got people just given frames. I mean, Hydroid is perfection. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't lose anything. That's good. Alright, we're maxed out.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
Okay, 1915. Compared to 1865. Oddly, I think this one, you know, that did not work. Hate to say it. Think I should choose a different frame? I think you should stick to your guns. After all, washing machines need water to work. Unbelievable.
Narg.
Okay, how are we going with a lich here?
So I can do violent and messy, or messy and violent. Any preferences?
Yes. Look at the codpiece on this man. Yeah, if someone wants to rotate out and let Slavy in, that would be great. Thank you. We'll just do a couple more to get a little more murmur action. Thank you, random numbers. Much appreciated. While we're here, okay, let's... Oh, we need 4 of them, don't we? Can you cannibalize one that hasn't been popped? Anyway. It's probably going to be my last one. That's alright, that's alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what? I'm just...
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Hang on. Let's go... No, I missed it. We're divining. What do we got? We've got the Whispering Eye. Yeah, just shoot me a friend request. And I'll get you in here. Sad I have a stepsister and not a Kuva Lich. Is she stuck though? Yeah, look, I will probably get one more lich. Sorry, one more sister. Cool. Just for the sake of getting Envoy. And then that is it. I'm sad to say, I love the lich system. And actually, I really, really enjoyed the way it was. But at the moment, I'm not super enjoying sisters. Is that coming through? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I'll send you a friend request, buddy. Okay. What MR are you? I am MR 14. And yes, PC. There you go. Yo, I'm back. How's Rev going? Rev is great. Being forced to listen to a Warframe rendition of Baby Shark, less so. Let's do capture. Don't worry, you'll farm it anyway when you're around MR 25 and get desperate. Not finding any MR weapons. Yeah, look, that's fair. Let's get some pageantry here. I lost like 20 years of my life farming liches and another 10 years on sisters.
You are here to find our
Honestly,
and bring them to the extraction point.
Complete opposite to me. In fact, you know what? I've gained 5 years farming liches and I've lost 30 on sisters. Any thoughts on Revenant Megazord skin? Remind me, before we finish the stream, I gotta look at his fashion.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been
You'll love to
escorted
see
the
it.
extraction point. Well done. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
You love to hear it. You don't not. Look, I respect the dev troll. Honestly, I do. That this is even possible. Not Revenant Surf, I mean the Necromech skin? What? That man just died from sheer awesomeness. Imagine just standing around, minding your own bee, and this undead lord with an army of rickrolls slides in, and you just cease to exist. And you don't even know why, really. And you don't even know why.
The hunter. You
Oh, look
are
who it
prey.
is.
That's how this works.
If it isn't your boy.
You can't kill me if you keep hitting me in the bits I've had replaced.
Sir, this is potentially a Wendy's. That man most likely died from Octavia's mallet, which means he died from a no. Well, I mean, I've got toxin on my Kuva heck. They say that's what it was. But I like the narrative that he just ceased to exist. Or died from shame. Well, you hate to see it. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Become Hydroid? Too late. Be Hydroided. We should get an emote for that. Tentacle Rick. You love to see it. Do you think I got the face for tentacles? I'm a little worried, like, I think maybe my face is too soft for it. Commit tentacles? Sounds like my Friday night. You know what? It's a legitimate bop. Let's go. A dancing retro futuristic Hydroid, behold. Look, you don't not love to see it. Hey, I die to a Rickroll. That sounds awesome. Look, if you get to choose how to go,